Alrighty, this is a really quick one. When you open Photoshop, you should have a screen that looks like this, minus all of this stuff, because that's stuff that I've previously opened. You might have a dialog box that is telling you different things about Photoshop. If you are new to Photoshop and haven't used it before, go for it, have a look through that. Then what you're going to do is go create new, or you'd go file, create new over here. Then a dialog box is going to open. It's here that you select what sort of sized page you are after in Photoshop. What you can do is go to recents. What I normally do is go to print. Now, in the PowerPoint that I have uploaded to Daymap, I've gone through the difference between CMYK and RGB. Please make sure that you read through that and why it is so important. It is crucial that you get this right now at the very beginning. Otherwise, you will find that your colors will change at the very end when you export it as a PDF, and then there will be tears that are shed because all of your work, you essentially have to redo it, or it's just not what you like. So make sure that you are in print. Although by the looks of things, that hasn't changed the color mode, which it does on Illustrator. Strange. Okay. Select a size. I generally pick A4, but when we're doing, say, a business card, for example, you guys know that you need to change the width and height there. Choose your orientation, artboards or pages that you want on the document. And then most important two things, make sure your resolution is 300. If it is 20, then that means that you're going to have 20 pixels per inch, all right? Which is going to mean that it's going to be very pixelated. You want to be at 300 always, and change this to CMYK. CMYK is important for people that are printing, which we are creating all print-based products like newsletters, magazines, and posters, all right, in the future, yeah? Once you have done that, yeah, we don't need to change that. If you are after something that the background is see-through, change your background to transparent. At the moment, at this stage, we just want white, and then go create. Once your page is then open, say you create a colored line. Let's make it that color. Yep, we have our paintbrush. Okay, say you create something on your page and you realize that you've got it in the wrong color mode later on down the track. You are able to go image mode and then change it to, say, RGB, and it will change this. But that is just as I completely stuffed up and I need to fix what I've done essentially. All right, so I'm gonna undo that. You will find that there'll be issues if you do swap between the color modes though. All right, once you've done that, then we want to see if we can transfer a photo onto this opened Photoshop file. It's important that you do copy your photos onto a new file rather than editing them in the file that they open up in. So go File, Open, find your image. I should have saved this in a better spot. There we go, Happy Puppy. And then you'll see that it opens up in a new tab. What you need to do with this photo then is you need to click and drag it over to this one here and place it on this document. Now, the reason that we transfer our photos over is so that then you know that you've got the right resolution, you know that you've got the right color mode, okay, and you know that you've got the right dimensions of your page as well. From there, if you need to resize your image, a good keyboard shortcut is Control T, and if you hold, I'm pretty sure, no, don't hold Shift. That's changed. That's an edit, a update that Photoshop has made. So Control T to have the outside, I guess, draggy things that you can resize your image with, and don't hold Shift while you're changing your image size. Only when you press this tick up the top here will it get rid of the pixels. But if I zoom in, which I'm pressing Control Plus, you can see that it is a little bit furry, this photo. So make sure that the photos that you get from the internet, let me flick over here, is of a high pixel resolution. This one is not. Images that you are looking for are generally in the thousands. Okay, guys?